WIIL, Union Grove. WLEY-FM HD2, Aurora. North Chicago. Franklin. Roselle. From Chicago to Milwaukee. This is 95 Will Rock. Listen anywhere at 95willrock.com or tap your Will Rock app.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Live, up close, and unplugged. 95 Will Rock's national award-winning Studio East, where rock bands get intimate and strip it down acoustically. You can stream live video of Will Rock Studio East performances at 95willrock.com. Powered by the U.S. Army. There's strong, and then there's Army Strong. Learn more about the U.S. Army at goarmy.com. Now, let's go live to the 95 Will Rock Studio East.
I'm Leah. We're live in 95 Will Rock Studio East. Welcoming back Shallow Side. Hey, guys.
Hey. Hi. Thank you so much for having us back.
Absolutely, and thanks for keeping your promise. You said last time that you were here, which was a little over a year ago, that you're going to come back after you released that EP. So what's been new since then?
We released the EP, and there's been a lot. There's been it's one of those things where you're like, oh, it hasn't been that long, and then you realize, well, I say you realize what month. I don't know what month it is. What month is it right now?
We're in the end of August.
So we released it in January.
Okay.
And it feels like yesterday that we released it, and then I realized that we've been all over the country like 4 or 5 times now over.
Well, you guys are always touring like crazy, but you're right. We do have a lot to get into. So I'm more of a bad news, good news type of person. Not that it's even bad news, but let's just jump right into it. So for anyone following along at home that doesn't know already, Cody did step down from the band. If you want to talk a little bit about that and
so he decided that like most musicians, you see bands start off. You see bands begin as this one unit, and as that unit continues to grow, you're going to start bringing in different team members that are still not on stage, so that the company continues to grow as the people that were on stage to begin with are already there, and this lifestyle will literally make or break you. And it is not easy. For so many people that say and think, and you guys know firsthand that being out on the road, playing shows all the time, living a circus life it is not a simple thing to do. And it's not just picking up your instrument, jumping around on stage, and being a rock star. That's the part that you're gifted with. That's your payday, is to get on stage in front of those people and be singing along together to songs that you wrote. That's the payoff. There is 23 hours left in the day of work to be done, and it will wear you down. It will tear you down. And the life of a musician isn't typically as glamorous as most would like to see from the movies. There's a lot of grit, a lot of grind that happens, and you have to love it. And unfortunately, in some cases, you can love something, and you can also fall out of love with something. And I feel like that's what happened with Cody, from my understanding. And of course, I'm not him, and I can't really speak for him or on his behalf, but I feel like he just kind of fell out of love with something that he worked for and strived for a long time, and it was the better decision for everyone that he took leave. And it wasn't on bad terms. We didn't have a fight that ended it. We've fought several thousands of times before that. That's what brothers do.
Yeah. Absolutely. But there's still love between all of you guys. And he did say that he's still going to be a part of writing and stuff. I mean, he's not completely done with
Right,
Shallow Side.
So when you look at Shallow Side is not just the four of us standing in front of you right now. That's not just Shallow Side. The Shallow Side is a very large fan base that stretches from sea to shining sea here in America, and also a lot of the other countries across the world. There's a massive fan base that comes with that, and that is the foundation. And then it grows, on top of there are suits that are involved in with Shallow Side, and then there's production teams. There's so much that goes into us being the tip of the iceberg, and we look the best. We're the prettiest. That's why they put us on stage.
I absolutely agree with that. No,
That-
totally. And then you have Rocket joining you back.
Well, he
and
just
he
like
is
holds
really
it.
Pretty.
That's it. No.
no.
Well, we put him on the end.
Luckily, we're on radio right now. You
Get
can't
over there
see
Oh
in the
me.
no!
corner.
Oh no! There is video rolling right now.
But yeah.
Thank you.
Of course.
Oh, geez, we're gonna have to hear about this all week now.
She
But,
thought I was pretty.
But there is a lot of people that work
Seth
on
agrees.
behind the stage as the theater, as the circus continues to grow and be the traveling circus that it is. Cody will always be a part of it, whether he wants to or not. It's blood in or
He's
blood
stuck.
out.
Yeah, he is stuck. He
blood
signed,
in or
he
blood out
signed his
point.
life away.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's good to hear. And moving over to good news, congratulations, Eric, expecting your first baby.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I am. I really am. When I first found out, I was obviously nervous. I was puking inside. Like, it was just puking, swallow it right back down. I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? And then the closer time gets, I'm super excited. I'm not sure what fatherhood's gonna be like, but a lot of people told me that I'm gonna do good.
You'll do fine.
Which is-
There's really no words to prepare you though.
There was one guy who told me something, and it made the most sense out of, and it really calmed my nerves. He was like, well, you're gonna mess up. You're gonna screw it all up, and you'll have those feelings, and it's gonna happen several times. But the thing you got to realize is everyone does. Everyone screws up.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people just don't talk about it.
No, they don't. And that's the problem. I have 3 of them, and I'm constantly screwing up every
Yeah.
single day.
So
I do.
that's all
Yeah.
you got to do.
No, you're
so
not perfect.
I've taken the time just because I have a little time while we're driving, and I write a pretty good bit. So I wrote down about 100 lies for myself that every time I mess up, I'll just tell my kid that lie. Like I can really move.
You are
buildings.
well prepared.
Yeah, I can move buildings with my bare hands.
When is
Bare hands.
boy or girl? Do you know?
We're gonna find out in September,
Okay.
and we have a home show in Coleman, Alabama. That's where we're from. We have a home show on September 23rd, and we're gonna do a reveal. there
Nice.
with
How cool
everybody.
is that?
Yeah, makes it all
Awesome.
that much more nerve wracking.
Nerve wracking.
Yeah.
A healthy baby is all you can
I
hope
want
for.
a
though.
boy, and the thing that scares me about doing a reveal right on stage is if we shoot the confetti cannons and it's a girl, everyone is gonna judge me
How
by
are you going to react?
It's gonna be this face right here.
Oh,
Oh no.
yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Please don't judge me.
What you sow.
Yeah, that's why I'm scared. It's because I grew up. I have 3 older sisters. I'm the baby.
Okay.
So I grew up, and I feel like it's only fair that I have a boy, because if I have to die with the same world that I grew up, that sucks. No one should have to live like
Well,
that.
you could always try again.
No, because
Well,
then
maybe
it'll
you
be.
might know girls better, though. I don't know. There's pluses and minuses to
I'd
it
like
all.
to think that. That's a lie. I tell myself too. I wrote that one down.
Keep on writing. So you guys are off today, touring like crazy, and tomorrow doing double duty. You have Full Throttle Fest in Milwaukee, and then Route 20 Outhouse, which is a free show if you're interested in going, guys. 9 Electric, City of the Week, and Dead Set Society are going to be out there with. Let's hear something from you now, though. What are you going to do for us first?
Let's do it. Let's do the first single off of our latest EP that we released. You guys played it here. The song's called Rebel. To hear my my mama tell it, I've been gone too long to hear them talk about me, say I'm doing wrong. But I've been on my own since 15, only death in jail before me. Drag my name through mud and I still come out clean. I get faded, I get a little loose sometimes. Wasted, they say I'm gonna lose my mind. Spend all day long the same old song, meeting demons down by the crossroads. I'm faded, and I don't give a if you call me a rebel, yeah. My teeth with cocaine, this ain't my first rodeo. Wash it down with whiskey, dressed in black from head to toe. No one can stand against me, 'cause we all stand here guilty. Heaven and hell try to save a man without a soul. I get faded, I get a little loose sometimes. Wasted, say I'm gonna lose my mind. Spend all day long, same old song, meeting demons down by the crossroads. I'm faded, and I don't give a if you call me a rebel, yeah. Call me a rebel, yeah. Same damn song, we're all rebels, yeah. We get faded, we get a little loose sometimes. Wasted, the same gonna lose our mind. Spends all day long the same old song, meeting demons down by the crossroads. I'm faded, and we don't give a if you call us rebels, yeah. Call us rebels, yeah. We're all rebels, yeah.
Leah here, live at 95 WIIL Rock Studio East. Thanks to the U.S. Army and Mars Cheese Castle West, Frontage Road in Kenosha with Shallow Side. Now that one, Rebel, off your latest EP, which is one.
Yes.
And slightly longer than the other EPs, which I think everyone can appreciate it. But the question is, full-length album, are you working on that?
Yes.
Yes.
We are. It is in the works.
Okay.
It has been in the works since we first started, and we're.
Since you first started, like 6 years ago,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you tour like crazy. So I mean, you pretty much have been touring since you guys became a band.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when do you have time to even get into the studio? How does that even work?
So we started a band. We started this band in 2010, and since 2000, the spring of 2011, we have been touring and grinding since that day, and we've been writing, and we continue to write on the road, off the road. And finding studio time is extremely difficult. So when we are able to get into the studio, it's not a lot of time. You know, to sit down and record an entire album would take several months
Or
for us
years.
to do. And,
No.
and we just don't have that much time to lean in and give to a full-length album. But I think next year we're finally going to sit down
So
and do it.
next year is when we could, or okay, next year is when you're going to get really put in the effort for it, or
That's
not
what,
effort,
yeah,
but
that's what we're going to
Okay.
hope for. That's what we're hoping for.
yeah. Because I mean, not a lot of time off, but you guys were home. Was it last week?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
And you don't, I mean, 4 days, that's like a vacation, right? To go back home for 4 days.
That
I mean,
is
what
our
did,
vacation,
what did you
yeah.
even, what did you even do with yourselves?
Laundry.
Like, catch up on
took a
laundry
shower.
and housework. So you guys don't shower when you're on the road or
Not a lot. No.
No.
I'm just kidding. We stop Planet Fitness all the time.
Planet Fitness?
Planet Fitness. Everywhere we go, we stop at Planet Fitness and we shower, we work out.
Okay, they have showers.
Yeah, you can tell by our
Okay.
beautiful physique that we work out so often. Don't laugh at that. You're laughing. Look at that.
not
She's like, you tell my about our
I'm
beautiful.
not laughing, but remember we talked about sinus surgery. I could smell better, so you're not fooling anyone.
Oh.
No, I'm just joking.
Ow.
You guys all
Dang.
smell.
Shots
You all
fired.
smell great.
How you,
Poking with a stick.
you call me ugly and
I
stinky, and
never
Rocket
called you-
gets the great
I never
compliment?
called you ugly. I never.
Man.
We're gonna have to replay this tape. I never said
I have to
that.
go back to the drawing board here.
So this tour, though, you just got started beginning of August, and you guys have a lot of crazy tour stories, which some I don't know if are they all real, or are you
They're
just
all very,
you're
very
a good
real.
storyteller.
They're all very.
They're
real.
all very
Yeah, we
real.
don't lie. That's a policy.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't make those. We don't make a lot of things. We do have a lot of tour stories. We've been touring, like I said, since 2011. So we have stories that go on for days.
But I feel like the
and days and days.
unthinkable happens to you guys. Like,
Yeah, there's like we were in Jacksonville, Florida. I tripped and fell on my face and wound up in a trauma unit for 3 days.
Yeah,
Like
that's-
that's stuff you
Madness just
can't
follows.
you
no,
can't
you
make
can't.
that
no,
up.
you can't.
And the worst part about that entire thing, and I don't think I've ever told this to anyone publicly, is I'm pretty sure that I was chasing a taco truck.
I would run after a taco truck myself.
Yeah,
They have those in Florida.
you know, I can't remember landing right on my face. I don't know.
So you did not reach taco status. Did someone bring you tacos at least in the hospital?
No, and
I
to
feel
be
like
honest,
it was-
I
Terrible
think
friends.
It was an internal thought.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
there's
There
a
was
taco
no-
truck,
there
and
really-
he takes off, and
was a
everybody's like, why is he
mirage.
running?
he's got his thumb bitten off by a snapping turtle.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's some wild stuff.
Yeah, that
All
was
right,
nuts.
so show tomorrow. Wait a second. Full Throttle Fest in Milwaukee. Where is that at?
Milwaukee.
But no, where Hollywood or Harley Davidson?
Harley
Yeah, that's,
Museum.
Okay, the museum.
Harley Davidson Museum.
Okay, and then you
That was a
guys
trick
right
question. I
after
was like,
that are
what?
heading to Route 20 Outhouse free show going on with 9 Electric, City of the Week, and Dead Set Society. Can we get one more from you today before you leave?
Let's do one more. So
Alrighty.
we're that type of band that when we play acoustic, when we do a different style of setting, we will change up the song. As you heard just now with Rebel, it's a little different. Can You Hear Me is a little different as well. So this song is called Can You Hear Me? You've been searching for a savior who's dead and gone, and I realize another prophet from dusk till dawn. Said I'd find him at the crossroads of here nor there. Mercury eclipsed the sky and told me I'm heaven sent. I've been thinking maybe it's time to let 'em know that we're alive. Everybody, lift your hands to the sky if you feel me, if you feel me. Let them know that we will survive. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Come on. Locked and loaded, and I'm holding a silver cup. From the fire, they have released the righteous one. Just when you think you got me all figured out, yeah, 2 steps behind me, they're lost in the crowd, yeah. I've been thinking, and maybe it's time to let 'em know, hey, let 'em know that we're alive. Everybody, lift your hands to the sky if you feel me, if you feel me. Let thinking maybe it's time. Let them know that we're alive. Everybody, lift your hands to the sky if you feel me. If you feel me, let them know that we will survive. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Come on.
That's not real.
Leah live in 95 WIIL Rock Studio East with Shallow Side. Thanks to the U.S. Army and Mars Cheese Castle, West Frontage Road in Kenosha. If you want to check them out, you can see them tomorrow night. If you head up to Milwaukee, Full Throttle Fest. And then Route 20 Outhouse, free show going on, 9 Electric, City of the Week, and Dead Set Society. Thank you guys so much for coming back in. And we'll see you again, hopefully soon. Maybe even after that full-length album is done.
Yes.
Yes, definitely come back in then.
Thank you guys for having us,
Yes.
and thank you for keeping rock and roll alive.
Absolutely, and thank you guys as well. Live in 95 WIIL Rock Studio East with Shallow Side.
Ray Chevrolet Chevy Summer Drive sales event is going on now. There's over 1,200.
Wonderful.